6 bodies and explosive materials have now been found near Sochi. Russian security forces are right now conducting an anti-terror sweep in the territory bordering Sochi. And of course, as I said, that's the site of next month's Winter Olympics. CNN's Nick Robertson is following the story from Moscow. Tell us more, Nick.
Well, Carol, what you have right now is Russia's investigative committee. They're carrying out a sort of a forensic investigation, plus the intelligence services that are looking at possible terror links here. What we know, and I'll sort of step us through this here because it's quite a complicated scenario. You have in one village, one vehicle found with a dead body in it. Explosives were placed nearby. As the police approached, the explosives detonated. In another village a few miles from that, another 2 cars found. In each of those, another dead body. And then in another village, the next one over, if you will, a few miles away again, another vehicle found there, 3 bodies inside of it, a bucket with explosives placed nearby to that vehicle. The police detonated the explosives or made safe the explosives nearby that vehicle. It appears as if these were possible attacks staged to draw in the police and then detonate explosives to injure the police. But of course, the intelligence services here very keen to try to figure out if there's any link to Sochi. This happened in the volatile Caucasus region where there's been a lot of terrorism over the past number of years. And of course, it happens very, very close, literally just over the mountains from where the Winter Olympics will be taking place in less than a month, Carol.
Are these bodies connected in some way? I mean, who are these people who were killed?
Yeah, again, this is what the intelligence services and police are trying to figure out. What is being made public by security services so far is that 2 of the people, dead bodies, were taxi drivers. Another one was a furniture maker. We understand that the vehicles involved were pretty cheap, low-end, low-cost vehicles, if you will, old vehicles. Beyond that, how to connect all these dots? Does it match up to terrorism that threatens the Olympics? Is it some local event that's targeting just the local police? Is there a bigger, broader message? Is it a diversionary tactic? Because these villages where these incidents took place is very close, within 20 or so miles of the standby airport, the airport that will be used to bring athletes in if the Sochi airport is closed. So the proximity is what is concerning. The exact details and connections, that's still part of the investigation, Carol.